the AAZSH Trading Academy, and today we'll be talking about lots and how to calculate it. So, what are lots and how do we calculate it? Right. So, if there's any other question in the previous videos you've watched, please you can always go back and watch again. Right, watch the video all over again and have your notes, note down important things. Right, let's get started. Over to the first slide. Right, so what are lots in forex? A lot represent the size or volume of your trade. I've said that many a times. Right, a lot represent the size or volume of your trade. Right, now there are three common sizes. There are three common lot sizes, right? So the first one is standard lot. I've mentioned that before, so we're taking it full now, right? So we have three common types of lot size. We have standard lots, we have the mini lots, and we have the micro lots, right? So now the volume. So this 1 point, the volume for standard lot is 1.00, right? And the pip value on USD pair is $10 per pip, right? Then the unit traded is 100,000 units. Then for mini lots, we have mini lot is 0.10 volume. Please take note of this. So because it's very important to understand this. When you get our course, we will not be breaking down this these things again. So you can just hear us just talk about, yeah, we are going on mini lots with gold, we are going on mini lots with, so you should know what that means. You should know the volume, right? So right, so mini lot is 0.10, right? And the pip value on USD pair is $1 per pip, right? Then the unit traded is 10,000 units. Then the last one over here is micro lot, like 0.01. That's the volume for micro lot, and it is 0.10 cent per pip, right? That's 1,000 units. Please take note of this, have a screenshot of it, and study it. Keep them, right? So why lot size matters, right? Lot size affects profit loss, profit and loss per pip, right? It affects risk per trade, and it affects whether your account survives or dies. Lot size is very important, right? Very, very important in trading. So lot size affects profit and loss per pip. It affects in the sense that, let me explain that. In the sense that, for example, you're going in the trade with a standard lot, right? You are having more profit, and if the trade is going against you, you're having more loss. So that's how it affects profit and loss per pip, right? So it affects risk per trade, right? Okay, you're going into the trade with a micro lot, for example. You cannot expect to your risk per trade would not be much, right? No matter the distance of your stop loss, you understand that your risk per trade will not be much. So if you are going in the trade with a standard lot, you should know that your risk per trade to affect it. Most times you might not have enough capital to place that trade because of the standard lots you are going to the market with, right? You understand that? So your risk per trade is affected. It won't be balanced. You understand? So the third one here is affect whether your account survives or not. Yes, you go in with a $50 account, you go into the trade with a standard lot, and you're trading a very volatile pair, right? You cannot expect it's rare, right? Your account will survive or die. You understand? So you need to know this risk management. You need to know this thing. So you know, okay, I need to be safe in the market. With this my account balance, how much volume, how much what are the lot size, what's the lot size I need to use for this trade. You understand? You need to know that, right? So you'll be safe in the market. Now let's look at the example below. If you trade one standard lot and price moves 10 pips, you gain $100, or you lose $100. You understand that? So if you trade 0.1 lot size, if you trade with 0.1 lot and the price moves 10 pips, right, you gain or lose $1. That's just it. You can see the distance, right? You can see the distance. If you trade with a mini lot, price moves in 10 pips. Let me see, you are gaining or you are losing $10. You understand? Now, please take note of that, right? Take note of that. So let's go over to the next slide. Yeah, how to calculate lot size. Now to calculate the best lot size for a trade, you use this formula over here, right? To calculate lot size. Lot size is risk per trade divided by stop loss in pips multiplied by pip in value, right? Multiplied by pip in value. Now let's break that down with practical scenario. Example, you have an account size of $100. Now, okay, let's use what's on I'll slide here, right? You have an account size of $500. You want to risk 2% per trade. That is $10 per trade. And your stop loss is 20 pips, right? So now the pip value is $1 per pip for 0.1 lot. So if you calculate that, you have $10 divided by 20 pip multiplied by $1. So that will give you 0.50 mini lots, and that's 0.05 lots. You understand? This is mini lots. Let's go back to the next slide, right? You see this micro lot, please don't get that confused, right? Anything we have 0.01, 0.01, this is a micro lot. So I can also say 0.06. It's also a micro lot, right? I can say 0.0 whatever. You understand? That is still micro. But once you begin to count 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, right? That's mini lots. And above that, 1, 2, 3 lot size, 4 lot size, that is standard lots. You understand that? So you trade 0.5, 0.05 lots to risk only $10, right? To risk only $10. So please, I want you to understand this very well, right? Take a screenshot of it, have it, study it, right? I can only do my best to just show you how it is, and then it is your duty to revise it, right? Understand it, jot down the important things. So let's move ahead because of time. What to the third slide, right? So tools to help you. You don't have to calculate manually, right? You can use a lot size calculator, uh, like okay, yeah, we have on the website like my book and BBP, right? There's also MT4 and MT5 indicator for position sizing. So we have that. Academy, when you get the course, when you get our course, we have all these tools that can help you, right? That can help you in the market, right? So the app you need, like first calculator or my book mobile, really. But we here in AZSS Academy, we have an indicator for position size and help you do the calculations you need, right? You understand that? So now, what are the common mistakes, right? We need to avoid now. But even when using tools, always understand the math behind it, right? So you're trading with one lot on a $50 account. That's huge. That trading lot size, that standard lot size is huge on that account. You understand that? Forget the fact that you're using a leverage, yes. But at the same time, you need to be mindful of the lots you are using, right? Please take note of that, right? And the next one over here is ignoring stop loss and risking entire capital. We don't do that in trading, right? For us to survive in trading, we don't do that, right? We don't do that. If I have a $100 account, I should not risk the entire capital, right? Okay, let's look at this. You ignore stop loss. As a trader, you're going with a $50 account and you just, without stop loss, just enter a buy on Euro USD and you expect it to go. If the market go against you, right? There are every probability you will lose your capital. In fact, you are going to lose your capital without a stop loss. I hope you all know that at this stage, right? Without a stop loss, you are losing your whole capital. You understand? Or somebody just deposit at $50 and just say, "Oh, guy, this trade, this gold, I'm going to risk this gold, this buy on gold, right?" And just enter with a standard lot on your small $50 account or probably $100 account. You understand? You are risking the whole capital. Say, I just want to risk everything. No, 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 no. We don't do that, right? We we play safe in the market. We use our lot size that fit our account, right? Fit our equity or our balance. You understand that? So that even if we have any losses, right? Tomorrow profits will cover for it. You understand that? So we trade to live for another day, right? So the third one here is using same lot size on every trade without adjusting for risk, right? Using same lot size on every trade without adjusting for risk. When we get into the charts, when we get into the real practical, this is just the theory and the basic foundation a beginner need to know. Right, so we'll be talking about that as we move on, right? The fourth one is not calculating P value for non-USD pair like USD JPY. USD JPY. Please take note of that. And always adjust lot size based on your account size, your stop loss, and the risk you want to take. Very important, right? Risk, what's it called? Lot size, leverage, and PIP, right? I talk about this. You need to take note of these things, right? If you want to have a very good risk management mindset, you need to take note of this. You need to take note of this. I hope you understand this. And if there's any other question, please reach out to us and we'll surely, surely attend to you promptly. All right. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.